and this is the euro-dollar 1 hour chart. It is the current chart, and under this recording I want to give you the second example for how to use the Fibonacci time zones and expansion properties. So let's move on. Always try to mark the lows and the current lows and highs. So this is the current low under the 127.40 area, and this is the current high under the 132.42. But from my point of view, we might say that the end of the first move actually is the first leg to the upside. It is probably in here. Why is that? Why is that? Because of the retracement in here. This looks like a normal correction. This looks like a flag, like an A, B, C in here. And if you take a Fibonacci retracement only to try to take a look at the level of retracement, you see 38.2 area in here. See 38.2, 38.2. So we trace nicely for a possible fourth leg to the upside. Anyways, if this is the end of the first move to the upside, either in terms of Elliott wave 1, either, I don't know, you might consider it as being the beginning of your move to the upside, then if you take a Fibonacci time zone, so you mark exactly from the lows in here, and you drag your tool up to the end of the first wave in here, and this should be your first cycle. See, this should be the length of your cycle, like this. Let's make this one. So this is how a cycle looks like in terms of time taken for the first move to the upside to complete. Now remember, important levels during the cycles are the 61.8. So if this is, for example, the first leg to the upside in terms of Elliott, and this is the second wave that goes to the downside, please note that the second wave corrected approximately at the 61.8 retracement out of the second wave. So basically this should be 161.8 extension out of the first cycle. So what you have a move that took this time to take place. Then at the 161.8 you have approximately the bottom for the corrections. I mean, already from here, okay, you had in here a small spike to the downside, but already from here this should be interesting to see as the bottoming possibility. Let me change the color of this one, because this being 161.8 extension, so if you are looking for a move to the upside now that should go 161.8 extended in price, then it should also go 161.8 extended in time. So if you were to have an educated guess when a certain price should go when extended, then you should just copy this line from here. This is 161.8 based off expansion out of the first wave, and you should apply it by the moment that the second wave corrected, so it should be in here. Okay. So basically your target to the upside, if this is a third wave, should be insert Fibonacci expansion going from the lows in here to the highs on the first wave in here, and projected downwards in here towards the second wave. So we are looking for 161.8 expansion. So 161.8 level comes in here. Let's put a number on it, approximately, of course. Around 137, and you have the value around 137, and now we should look about the time to be completed this move. So this move began in here, and let's make this one red like this. So this move began in here, and it should take this amount of time. And now I would move from the 1 hour time frame towards the 4-hour time frame to see the projected moves to the upside. So the projected move actually, let me delete this one. This is a previous analysis like this. So the projected move actually, as you can see, would end around here, and that would be your first projections for the third wave to be extended. As you can see, we are kind of in the middle of the move, and the second likelihood. So this is the most likely time. The second likelihood would be this one for the price, for the time to extend in order for your target to be reached. So that would be your target both in terms of price and time. Look also for the moves between the cycles, the original cycles, these moves. Look for these levels to be extremely important because they go towards a certain or a regional, a temporary high and low, and also for 161 and 61.8 expansion. Now, with this, the first chapter is being completed. We have taken a look towards how to identify cycles, to go with both price and times using Fibonacci, to look on cycles Hilbert indicator, how to interpret them. So price and time are always important in trading, and with this I would like to move forward towards the second chapter in our journey now. And the second chapter deals with astrology in trading. Now, I know that it seems a little bit strange to talk about astrology in trading, but you would see that actually it is an important field for trading, and certain aspects need to be taken into consideration. On the chapter, I will give you a classical example on a euro-dollar analysis based on high time frames since the inception of the currency. Actually, since it wasn't really a currency, it was only for electronic purposes in trading. But you will see what I'm about to show you on the next chapter. So I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did, and take care and stay safe out there on the markets. Bye bye.